More than 300 African learners of the Northwest are set to benefit from the Royal Bafokeng Institute, the RBI Arts Festival, where the creative arts form part of the basic education for grades 8 and 9, as per the National Curriculum Assessment Policy Statement. So the initiative that seeks to develop the talent of learners from 12 rural high schools in Rustenburg has also created employment for 17 experienced art teachers who are dedicated to uncovering and nurturing their talent. So the Royal Bafokeng Institute's Boitumelo Sifimo says that the beneficiaries of the program that started back in 2023 are performing in front of an audience for the first time this weekend. And as I mentioned, Zebulon Maile, SABC News reporter, is on standby to tell us more. Zebulon, good morning. Thanks for joining us at this hour. Perhaps you could talk to the offering and what revelers can expect from those who are set to perform for the first time.
Good morning to you and the viewers out there. Yes, indeed, we are in Matubie Secondary School in Kanana, where 350 learners from 12 secondary schools in Royal Bafokeng Nation are showcasing their talent here, particularly when it comes to arts. But the event started yesterday. But what they are doing here is just a rehearsal prior to the main event that is expected to be held in the next 2 months or so. But earlier on, we have seen a first group of learners arriving here to come and showcase their talent. But what I can say is that nothing is happening right now, as I've indicated, that the first group of learners just arrived now and others are on their way because they have been ferried from their various villages in Royal Bafokeng Nation to come here and showcase their talent. But to get more, we are going to talk to Boitumelo Sifimo, who is the organizer, going to give us more clarity in this event and what are they hoping to achieve when it comes to us. Boitumelo Sifimo, thanks very much for joining us. We understand that the program started yesterday. Just give us a little bit of a background and also what happened yesterday.
Yes. So the Royal Bafokeng Institute is the creator of the Royal Bafokeng Arts Festival, which started in 2023. When we started, we had just over 80 learners. And today I'm proud to say that we've grown the brand into about 350 learners, like you've said, from across Royal Bafokeng Nation. What we want to do is to unearth artistic talent in these children. These children join the arts program with raw talent, no prior arts education or training, but we've subjected them with the help of our expert art teachers to training in the arts. So what we're doing here today is giving them a platform to rehearse on a major scale for the first time. Most of them are on stage for the very first time in their lives. Most of them are displaying and exhibiting their fine arts, sculptures and paintings for the very first time today. So that's what today is about, but it's also a learning exercise for them and a preparation for them so that they are ready when the masses come later on in the year to come and see what they've been doing.
We understand that these learners are coming from 12 schools in Royal Bafokeng Nation. How did they come about, these learners? Did you go to each and every school that you have identified and also maybe to check if they are capable of doing arts? Or what have you done in order for them to be here as we speak?
Yes, so as Royal Bafokeng Institute, our sole purpose is to help learners become who they were meant to be, productive citizens and successful people. So one of our objectives is to ensure that learners who are artistic have a platform to become artistic. So what we've done is we've went to the high schools in the Royal Bafokeng Nation, like you've said, 12 of them. We held rehearsals, we had major call-outs on social media, on various media platforms to say all the children who have an ability, no matter what it is, in the arts, film, poetry, whatever, singing, come here, audition, and from the auditions we were able to come up with the number that we've come up with, and working with the art teachers we were able to get them where they are today.
And then you spoke about the number. How many learners are you expecting to go to the next stage, which is the major one?
Yes, so our objective is not to leave any child behind. So the children that are in the program will continue with us throughout the process. And what we'll do in the next year again is we'll go back to the schools, audition. Hopefully they will come back, and hopefully new ones will join us.
Right, and then there's a major events coming. After that, what is the next step for those who are going to participate in the final event, which is expected to come in the next month or so?
Yes. So RBI is intent on creating an arts program within the schools. So arts as an education subject is approved for learners in grade 8 and grade 9. So our prerogative or objective is to create the presence of art programs in schools. And through the Arts Festival, we want to give the children the ability to have experiential learning. So while we are building towards offering arts education in schools, and also basically also one of our objectives is to make sure that we can create a totally focused school, a fully focused schools on arts. So we want to be able to absorb these learners who are artistic and put them in the right space for them.
And then in future, can we expect learners from those who are not from Royal Bafokeng Nation joining this Institute of Arts?
Yes, definitely. We believe in starting small and at home, and that's what we've done. But very soon, and that's why we are speaking to the SABC, because we want to open this up to the entire country, everyone who's interested.
Thank you very much. That is Witumelo Sefemo, the organizer of Royal Bafokeng Institute Arts, who is explaining to us what is this event all about.